What is up, Aquamigos? If we have any Aquamigos watching this video, make some noise in the comments below. Let me know that you're here. I have another fish video for you guys today, and today what I'm going to be doing, if you guys saw my last fish video, or actually it would have been 2 fish videos ago, I bought a 20-gallon long aquarium that I want to transfer this goldfish into, because I kind of went over it in my last video, but pretty much I feel like that goldfish will be a lot healthier in a larger tank, because I think it might be having some health issues, and I think putting him in a larger tank will help him out, and then hopefully I'll be able to transfer him into my pool pond once he's better. So I have not shown you guys this yet, but I have been doing some rearranging in here, some reorganizing. As you can see, I am in the progress of reorganizing down here, and right here, guys, I got these 2 drawer, like kind of dresser things, and that's where I'm gonna put my 20-gallon fish tank. Let me just get some light in here. It is pretty dark. There we go. So yeah, guys, pretty much I moved that white dresser that was here. I moved it over here, and I'm still moving stuff around. I'm going through stuff, looking what I got to get rid of, and I had those 2 dressers right here. And I was originally going to buy an aquarium stand, but I figured, hey, if I can make these 2 dressers work, I might as well use those because I already have them. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. And you guys haven't seen this, but I went ahead and ordered this aqua clear aquarium filter on Amazon. It's very similar to the filter that I have on my guppy tank. Let me show you guys that really quick. It's the same filter that I have in this tank, except it's a bit bigger. And if you guys look here, I really like this filter, and that's why I bought another one. Pretty much, it has like a sponge filter like down here. Or not a sponge filter, but it has like an actual sponge down here. Up here, it has the activated carbon, and then at the very top, it has some biological media. And I'm going to go ahead and add one of these pre-filters, just like that one that I have right there. Get that out real quick. This refrigerator doesn't work anymore, so I just use it for storage for like my fish stuff. But yeah, pretty much this can go ahead and slip over that. It kind of adds some like pre-filtration, so that should be cool. And as for this aqua clear filter, I will have the link for this down in the description of this video. It was not very expensive. I want to say it was around $26, and it's good up to, I think it says 20 to 50 gallons. So what we're going to be doing today is getting that aquarium all set up. And just before we get started, guys, if you guys would not mind, if you guys like this video, if you wouldn't mind going down there and hitting that like button, that would help me out so much. I really appreciate it when you guys do that. And if you have not done so yet and you want to see more of my fish videos in the future, make sure that you go down there and subscribe to my channel, and also hit that bell notifications button so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And let me just go ahead and explain exactly what we're going to do. So part of the challenge of starting a new aquarium, which I was kind of nervous about, was having to cycle the new aquarium, and as you probably know, that could take some time, and I was kind of anxious to get this guy into a new tank sooner than later. And if you're not sure what I mean when I say cycle a new tank, it means pretty much have an established filter in your aquarium. And pretty much an established filter, what it has is it has beneficial bacteria living inside the filter that can convert ammonia, which comes from waste that the fish produces. It converts that ammonia to nitrite, and then the beneficial bacteria converts that nitrite to nitrate. And then eventually you remove that nitrate from your aquarium when you do a water change. And nitrate is a lot less harmful than nitrite or ammonia. So pretty much when you start a new aquarium and a brand new filter, there's no beneficial bacteria in there, so there's nothing that's able to convert that ammonia to nitrite and nitrite to nitrate. So after thinking about this for a little while, I figured what I could do is I could take this filter that I have right there. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in the new aquarium and have that running, and also have the new filter running. And the new filter more or less won't serve a purpose in the beginning, because this filter is the one that's already established. But over time, the new filter will grow some of the beneficial bacteria, and eventually that filter will become established, and I can eventually get rid of that filter. And as well as the filter, beneficial bacteria actually grows on all surfaces. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scoop all this gravel out while it's still wet. I'm probably going to leave like a little bit of water in there. Scoop out the gravel, put it into the new aquarium, and also like this decoration right here, these plants. I'm going to just put everything that's in this tank into the new tank, as well as this water. I'm going to try to transfer as much of this water into the new aquarium. And of course, the rest of the aquarium will have to be filled with brand new water, because that aquarium is like double the size of that one. But of course, guys, before we get started, I still have a pretty big mess over here in this corner, so I'm going to have to clean that up really quick with a little cleaning gun action. Pew pew! Wow, guys, I can't believe that actually worked. Alright, guys, now we can actually get in here and look at what we're doing. Yeah, I think this will be a good place for the tank, and then also there's a power outlet right above it, which is really cool. I think what I may want to do is actually have an extension cord going down to the floor and having all my wires coming up, but I guess we'll have to see, because having a bunch of wires coming from the top probably won't look that good. But I'll worry about that later. Let's go ahead and just, yeah, this thing is kind of like wrapped in like some cardboard. Let's go ahead and get that off. So I'm thinking I should have the new filter somewhat in the middle. I kind of would have liked to have it all the way on the end, but then I feel like it'll cycle the water on this side of the tank way more than on that side, so I should probably try to have it in the back in the middle. So let's go ahead and unbox this AquaClear aquarium filter. Alright guys, check it out. This is what came inside the box. Over here we have the instructions. This is the actual like filter housing itself. Inside you can see it comes with the the tubing that comes down from up here. This is like the actual motor. And this is the filter inserts. So it comes with the sponge, the activated carbon, and then like the biological media. And I actually have the Amazon page up right here. So check this out. This is the one I bought. It says 200 to 50 gallons. That's actually a mistake. It should say 20 to 50 gallons. And if you look over here on my orders page, I paid for it $26.59. And then they went ahead and raised the price up to $37.99. So over $10 more expensive than what I paid for it. But yeah, I guess I just got lucky. But anyways, guys, I will have this linked down in the description of this video in case you want to check it out, in case you're interested in this filter. I really do like these filters. The one on my guppy tank is like really great. So yeah, it's a pretty good size. Pretty good size. So let's go ahead and get that set up real quick. Alright, take a good look, guys. This is probably the cleanest we're ever gonna see this thing again. Now we can start transferring everything else over. I think I'm gonna start by siphoning out maybe like half the water into a bucket, and then probably putting that bucket in there, and then getting the fish into this plastic container. And yeah, we'll do the rest. We'll get the old filter in there and everything. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright guys, so check it out. I have him in there acclimating to the water, even though, you know, it's the same water. It's probably a very similar temperature to what he was just in. And there we have the old filter. I have it inside the water, you know, just so the beneficial bacteria doesn't die from being dried out, you know. And then over here, I have my tiny little pump pumping in new water, which I just dechlorinated. It's going in very slowly, but I don't know. It's easy, and it doesn't make a mess. And yeah, we're almost done. Some of you might be wondering about the weight of the tank on these little nightstands. And I actually went ahead and sat on one of these nightstands myself just to see like if it could hold my weight. So yeah, of course I went ahead and sat on them. They seemed perfectly fine. The weight of this 20-gallon aquarium will be just over like 160 pounds, I believe. And that's pretty close to my weight, so I mean, should be perfectly fine. Alright guys, let's go ahead and let him out of this little container. You're free! There we go. Alright. We still have to fill it up the rest of the way, but I think he's gonna like it. I was thinking like he looked like a huge fish, but he looks so small now in this tank. Alright guys, so there we go, we're pretty much done. I adjusted a couple things. I kind of felt like the flow was a little too strong, so I put this little spongy thing up there, like the pre-filter thing, I put one up there. I also added a pre-filter to the nozzle down there, the intake, and I moved the other filter to this side. And I put that breeding box net on the back of it just to hold it out of the water a little bit more, because like the output was like in the water, like it wasn't out of the water. And I don't know guys, I think I'm gonna keep an eye on it, see how I feel the flow is, because I still see stuff moving around, like it might be kind of strong. You could also see the movement on top of the water. But I don't know guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I mean, he seems to be doing alright. So I guess we'll see. Oh, and I also added some of this. I added some API Quick Start just to help jumpstart that new filter with some beneficial bacteria. I don't know why guys, but I feel like my camera just does not want to focus today. Yeah, API Quick Start. I'll go ahead and link this API Quick Start down in the description of this video as well, just because sometimes at pet stores, like at the Petco near where I live, they don't sell the small bottle like that. They only sell like the huge bottle, and it's like really expensive. So like if you want the smaller bottle, you can get it on Amazon. I'll go ahead and link it in the description below. I'll also link that aqua clear filter that I got. I'll link that in the description below as well, in case you want to check that out. And yeah, I think that just about does it guys. And also guys, remember Aquamigos merch is down in the description below as well. A lot of stuff in the description today. And once again guys, the reason that I took so many steps to adding that fish to the new tank is to hopefully have this new tank instantly cycled by using the old filter, the old gravel, everything. And I will keep you guys updated in future videos so you guys know what's going on. And if you guys like this video, if you would not mind going down there and giving this video a like, that would help me out so much. I would really appreciate it. And also if you want to see more videos like this in the future, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also hit that bell notifications button so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace!